YouTube land? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork, aka Coach Lightwork, and today we're going to be talking about something I saw in this video that I was watching from Not the Expert. He was one of the creators that was able to go down, or content creators that was able to go down to Florida to play the game early. All right. Now, I saw a couple things that really made me go, okay, really made me go, which is actually a couple tips that y'all be able to use to grow y'all program. Okay. So let's just check this out. So he starts his dynasty off with Kennesaw State, right? And he's battling with different programs, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky. He's battling with different programs. Now, from what I saw in watching this video, he was able to get this 5-star QB. Now, the QB I believe had like playing time or proximity to home, and he used that, okay, which I really liked, okay. But here's my thing. Here's my issue, okay. I feel like he was getting these recruits too fast. Like he was getting these big time recruits too fast. All right. And what I realize is if you get to these 5 stars and 4 stars early, like really early, like in the beginning, you will be able to sway them to come to your program. Now, is that a good thing? Yes, for you if you're trying to grow your program. Is it realistic? Y'all can debate that yourselves. But just listen on him getting this player, and then watch what happens.
Oh, and there we go. My first ever 5-star at a 1-star school, Logan Wisnowski. It seems like a lot of schools ignored him. Like Kentucky was the only one giving him a chance, but we swooped in and threw way more points at him. Wow, first recruit for Kennesaw State, and this video is a 5-star QB. Not bad. Oh, and we pair it with the center. And we also get the wide receiver in the same week. It's just kind of a snowball effect.
So he was able to pull off a 5-star QB and 2 4-star players, a center and a wide receiver. Now, what he did do was, put them on certain visits together, and that helped out and this, that, and the third. Now, he did sim a lot of this, so you never know what it really could have been or what the computer actually did to get these players there. Now, he did send the house at the quarterback, which is fine. I understand. I would do the same. But I just found it kind of weird. That he was able to get 1 5-star and then 2 4-stars. Like really just off the rip, right? So I continue to watch.
5-star and 2 4-stars right there. And this is why I'm telling you, you can get blue chip prospects at these lower schools. You just have to have heavy investment early on and kind of know what you're looking for. Now you'll notice we do not even know Logan's development trait yet. You'll see that when he comes on campus unless you have a specific coaching ability, which you'll see it when they come to visit. But overall, I don't care what development trait Logan has. He's going to be a great player right away. Obviously, he's a 5-star, and he wasn't a bust either. The number 2 QB in the country is coming to play at Kennesaw State. And we're pairing it with the number 4 center as well. But now at this stage, I probably need to be looking at depth as well. So what I could do is start adding players that already have interest in me. 3 stars on the board, and then eventually I'll go down to 2 and 1 stars. I add out my depth later on. You want to find your key playmakers early, and then switch your focus. At least that's the way I like to do it. I'm not going to be shy here, though. I'm offering scholarships like they're hotcakes out here. Hey, we got that 3-star fullback, too. We've been on an absolute roll this season. Oh my goodness, we're just really having...
Okay, so this is where I felt like EA did something, okay? I feel like they were kind of like letting him get all these players to come to his school to show you that that 5 stars and 4 stars can actually come to a smaller program. EA has done this before. In the Bordeaux video when he's playing Donovan Edwards, they're in his ear, so he has an earpiece in, and they're telling him what to do, as in like, hey, run this play, show this play art, or you know what I'm saying, to show off the game, which is fine. But I believe they kind of did the same thing with Dynasty mode for Not the Expert, because there's really no way that he got all these players to come to Kennesaw State. You know, I get playing time, I get proximity to home, but all these players ain't got the same. Yeah, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, every player ain't the same. Okay, so that kind of caught me off guard when I was watching it. I'm like, you know, it's dope. Now, don't get me wrong, very detailed. I love what I'm seeing. But then I started to realize, like, wait a minute. Like, he was able to swing 3 4-stars to come to his school.
Having a great season. Our 4-star free safety, man. Caleb Bloom. The only school that offered him was Tennessee, and they did it way too late in the process. And what's nice about these guys...
And then he talks about players not even getting offers. Like, huh? 4-stars and 5-stars ain't got offers? That kind of caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. It makes you go, well, you know, that's why I believe EA had some part in this. You know, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they went about it. But it just felt weird that 4-stars and 5-stars didn't have offers. You know, and then here's a tip for y'all. To get in early. To send the house early to these 5-stars. You know, if you have if you're a Louisiana Lafayette and you want a guy, a 5-star that's in Louisiana, and you know, him playing home or playing time, that's key, you know, and that'll swing him in your favor. I get that. But at the same time, man, some of these players not even having offers was wild.
Guys, I know his deal breaker is proximity to home, and that's an A+ for him, so I know that's not going to change. He's not going to be a transfer risk for me. So it's a win-win button on this.
I'm just moving forward. So he went ahead and he fired his coaches and everything, and then, you know, he got to hire the coordinators during I believe it was bowl week. I believe it was bowl.
Because usually you can find some better talent. Well, we made the Conference USA Championship and we get to host it. This is sick. Now, I really wanted to show off one of the visits, but it didn't seem like we had any players visiting in any big games, and they committed before we needed to show the visit. But you'll see the difference here. Like, now that we're at home, we're totally calm. It's not a packed stadium at all.
So this is the championship game. The stadium has grown a little bit from
Kennesaw State has like the lowest maximum attendance you can possibly have in this game, which I think they max out at like 8,000 or something. Only playing a couple moments here. We find ourselves down by 10. This is less than ideal, but I'll see if I can try and get us in a better position here. And what I'm going to do here is switch my coaching adjustments. There's 2 types of...
So I want to show y'all something, right? So he plays in the bowl game and everything. And... he does get his coordinators that he ended up hiring. But I want to show y'all something, right? So he goes through the whole season, right? Goes through the whole season. And then he plays the first game of next season. Look at the crowd.
Quality freshmen we just got in there, as well as the transfer portal players.
As we'll see.
It's packed. The crowd has grown. Now, it's like dynamic crowd or whatever it is. So, basically, his first year, he goes 8-4 during the regular season. He ends up going to the conference championship. They lose that, and they lose the Bahamas Bowl. Now, from there, they got all these new recruits, and now the stadium has grown, you know, in attendance. I'm not talking about, like, it's grown like it just got bigger all of a sudden. I'm talking about attendance.
The Panda.
See the really Pandas. Good, Logan Wisnowski, first 5-star in team history.
Trick play right here.
We're gonna bomb it deep on the first one. He takes a hit. We got Mueller downfield, and it's gonna be a touchdown on his.
So I really just wanted to touch on a few things. So getting 4-star and 5 stars to your program, is it that easy? Is it that easy, or was EA just had their hand in it to make him get these players? Or, you know, did he put the work in? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Like, was it that easy, or is that how the game just works? You know, is it that easy, or is that how the game just works? Did I say that right? Daddy? I'm just trying to make sure I get it right. Did EA have their hand in it, or is it that easy and how the game works. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right. But these are tips as well. Go after these players early. They have no offers, offer them. Send the house. As soon as you find out what you need to find out, send the house. Sway them to come to your school, Louisiana Lafayette, JMU, or whoever, Kent State, because we got a whole bunch of schools in Ohio, and I don't even know how I'm swing them to come to Kent State. Man, we trash. Better than Kennesaw State, but we'll see that. But I just wanted to do that real quick. Some things I saw, and I just wanted to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Just want to put it out there. But the game comes out Monday. I believe the game comes out Monday. I saw something like Monday at was it Monday? Like Monday at 4 p.m. or something like that. Something weird. But anyway, when the game drops, I'm on it. We're going to be streaming it. We're going to be on online dynasties. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a ball. All right. But it's your boy Lightwork. I am out. I appreciate y'all watching the video. I appreciate y'all liking up the video, subscribing to the channel and everything. I'm trying to grow this, and build our little community up. You know what I'm saying? Build it into something amazing. All right. But it's your boy Lightwork. I am out. Peace.